Welcome, folks. Welcome. We're going to be talking about finance, talking about New York Community Bank Corp. Let's check it out. Today is Monday, March 4th, and we're here to do a little bit of talking about New York Bank Corp. It had a bad day as expected today. Down 23.1% today. It started at 355, opened at 364, and the daily range was 270 to 365. It ended at 273. It's up like 4 cents after close, which surprises me. But here is your year-to-date chart. It started the year at about 1020, 1060, and we're down to 265. 273. We're at 273 at the close of business today, folks. Not good. For the year, they're probably down. Doesn't give us a percentage. They're down like over 70%, I would think, over the year. Didn't list it here. Let's doesn't give you percentages there for some reason. Be careful. The regional bank ETF is down too. So if you have any investments in the banking system, double check them. I mean, NYCB. They were a darling, right? Just a year ago, they bought Signature Bank that failed. They came in as the savior. Here's year to date, they're down 73.04. 1 year, they're down 66 and change percent. Not looking good for these guys. Not looking good. I mean, they had a write-off. They had a bad quarter. They bought Flagstar. I don't know. That must be on the East Coast somewhere. I'm not sure where Flagstar originates from, but they bought Flagstar. They wrote off after they did their quarterly results. They updated their guidance to a $1.2 billion write-off, and now they're saying they got some internal control issues. The CEO has gone. He was asked to leave, and the chief risk officer has been replaced too. It's crazy. Yeah, here a 2.4. Last week, it revised its quarterly loss to $2.7 billion, citing a $2.4 billion goodwill impairment tied to transactions from 2007 and before. Somebody's not doing their job there for sure. And they named financial services veteran George Buchanan as its chief risk officer going forward. I bet you're seeing right now, today we probably saw money flee this bank like never seen before. We haven't heard anything. Well, maybe we'll hear something tonight or early tomorrow. I don't know how bad this company is, but Friday they were down 25%. Today they're down another 23%. 275. They started day 355. About a week, 10 days ago, a lot of the CEOs and the VPs came in and gobbled up a lot of the stock to keep it from plummeting. And obviously now it hasn't done any good because now they're still falling like a rock. I don't think they've stopped any trading or anything today, or Friday, but it's not looking good for NYCB. So it's got some issues, and if you got bank stocks, check out my buddies at Weiss Ratings. Let me show you that. Let's see if we can find that. It's always getting hit here. Where is Weiss Ratings? Where is Weiss Ratings? There it is. My buddies at Weiss Ratings, folks. Here's where you need to check your bank. So if you want to check a bank, say Bank of America, and it'll tell you, gives you a safety here, BMW, Bank North America, -C, Bank of America, Charlotte, C. It gives you a rating on these banks, and over here you can see they've summarized the bank safety ratings. There's about 600 banks that are rated D and E, which is pretty bad. What I've noticed over the last year is the banks seem to be migrating into the center, the B and the C ratings here, which wasn't a good sign either. But there's only 130 some banks that are rated A, and then we got 3,000 there. Now credit unions, they have their own ratings too. So here you can get the credit union ratings. There's 4,000 there, and there's like another 800 banks there that are pretty poorly rated. And here again, we got the bunching in the middle for your credit union. So check them out too. If you got a credit union, they give those a rating. So what Weiss does is they get all the pertinent information from the various sources and combines them together and gives you a rating on a bank. And this is all free, folks, all free, pretty exhaustive rating here. They tell you what their assets are, capitalization, asset quality, profitability, liquidity, stability. They rate them from 0 to 10 and those factors to give you an idea of why they're rating it poorly. And it gives you a lot of information about a bank. Okay, and not to worry anybody, but that NYCB is one of the top 30 banks in the United States since it took over Flagstar and some of the Signature assets. They're a pretty big bank. So with them having some major issues, let me see. I've never heard of Flagstar really around here in the Midwest. Let's find out where they are from. Flagstar Bank. What can we find out about them? Troy, Michigan. Let's see. Headquartered in Troy, Michigan. 1.6 billion in revenue. Assets 31 billion. For about 4,000 employees. Doesn't say how many branches they have. So there you go. I guess they're probably Ohio, Michigan. Yeah. They merged in 2021 with NYCB. Strategic merger. All right, so there you go. Been a couple of years since they merged, and